Calgary's municipal election was more than 3 weeks ago, but some of the signs still linger. A Calgary driver came upon one of those missed campaign signs when it ended up damaging his vehicle. The city says it is now reviewing its bylaws after more than 1,000 complaints. Here's Jordan Canigan.
For weeks, they were everywhere. Campaign signs in Calgary were supposed to be removed within 72 hours of Election Day, but not all disappeared.
Right as I was passing the intersection, there must have been a gust of wind, and a loose sign just flew right up into the car right across me, and this caught me by surprise.
A surprise last week when Patel's Tesla was hit by an election sign whipped up by the wind. Its wooden stakes and screws left scratches on the SUV's front end.
And I think that headlight's what makes it really expensive, but essentially since it hit 3 panels, the estimate went up to a little over $6,000 from a company that deals with Tesla cars.
The city's temporary sign bylaw says the owner of the sign is responsible for damage. Patel says he got the runaround, sent from one city department to another to bylaw services with little answer for more than a week. The city says it had more than 1,000 complaints about election signs over the last several months.
We are now receiving 311s about signs that haven't been cleaned up, so we're taking action on those. Our next step will be to review from a lessons learned perspective the entire process of election signs during the election period and before.
A spokesperson for the Calgary party says it removed more than 10,000 signs and posters in the 3 days following the election, adding, "We have no idea how one of our signs was missed, nor any idea how it could have been impacted so much by the wind. We will work with the car owner to ensure a successful resolution to this unfortunate incident."
The biggest frustration is that the sign's there, the sign wasn't secured properly. You can see how short the stakes are. You can see a bunch of screws that were put in. There was multiple screws put in there.
Jordan Gannigan, CTV News, Calgary.
Officials say they are considering amendments to the election sign bylaw and will come to council with suggestions. Fines are possible for what the city calls rampant abuse of the bylaw, but officials say they are working with candidates and parties to let them know about complaints.